8:02 on Talk Radio 790 KABC, the John Phillips Show, here until 10 o'clock tonight. So today was a crazy day down at City Hall in downtown Los Angeles because the mayor absolutely dropped some doozies. Our own Michael Linder was down there covering this story from City Hall.
This was the African American Heritage Day celebration held at City Hall. A great time. And there were dancers and singers and drummers, and this went on for several hours. You'd never know the city was bankrupt. All kinds of awards were given to Tavis Smiley and to Jamie Foxx and to Chaka Khan, in which the mayor did kind of a chameleon thing. He turned African American before our very eyes.
She's received 10 Grammy Awards, everybody. And a BET Lifetime Achievement Award. By the way, I'm at the BET Awards every year, held here in Los Angeles. She's been nominated for 30 awards.
Yeah, that was the introduction of Chaka
Oh,
Khan.
my God. How many times did he drop the N-bomb? Be honest.
No. Here is his introduction to Jamie Foxx.
Is there anything Jamie Foxx can't do? Man, I'll let you say, okay. I'll just repeat what I heard the ladies say. They said he's gorgeous.
I can hear his Negro dialect. You know, I wonder if Chris Matthews forgot that he's black, too. I wonder.
You know, I was trying to think about who he was tonight, and it's interesting. He is post-racial, by all appearances. I forgot he was black tonight for an hour.
So I wonder if he forgot that the mayor was black. I forgot that the mayor was black.
It was almost chameleon-like, right?
It's highlighted many hot-button social and political issues of the day, and I'm going to tell you something. I love that conversation we had in our office a few minutes ago. Because you know what? Don't think for the moment that this brother couldn't run for office.
Oh, God. What was the reaction among all the blacks sitting there watching him do this?
Say amen.
So nobody had a problem with it?
No. In fact, Jamie Foxx actually played along. He proved that if Mayor Villaraigosa could do African American, he could do Latino.
Although I'm African American and I celebrate my African American heritage, I still, I got Latino friends too. Just want to let you know. ¿Me estás escuchando?
Yeah, baby. Te estoy escuchando.
¿Me estás escuchando? ¿Me estás escuchando? Duerme con los angelitos negritos porque también existe. Anyway,
So it was cross-culturalism at its finest.
At least for Jamie Foxx, though, Spanish is a different language.
Yes.
Black is not a different language. What was his body language as he lapses into the Amos and Andy drawl?
He kept the same body language. He just stood there, but suddenly he was a black guy.
Oh, my God. Play that first one more time for me, please.
The Chaka Khan intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's received 10 Grammy Awards, everybody. And a BET Lifetime Achievement Award. And by the way, I'm at the BET Awards every year, held here in Los Angeles.
He's going for that light-skinned and dark-skinned demographic.
Yeah. Just, I guess down at City Hall.
Chameleon Day.
It was chameleon days.
Yeah, I think it's Heckle and Jekyll. Can you imagine if like Dick Cheney did that? He was speaking to some black guy, like, "Hey, dog, I'm keeping it real."
Yeah.
You got that right? I'm keeping it real.
Well, everybody seemed to love it. City Hall fun. What can I say?
I cannot believe that he did that.
Because, let me tell you, he can talk on issues with a depth and a breadth that would rival any of those of us who are sitting here in public life today.
Was that English? Did he call him cuz at the beginning?
No, he didn't.
Or was that short for because?
Called him a brother.
Yeah, I remember that. Hey, brother. A white man or a Mexican man cannot call a black guy a brother. You just can't do that.
Unless you're the mayor of the city of Los Angeles.
Yeah, you risk getting punched in the face. You can't say that. I'm shocked. Not only that he would say that, but he would say that in front of a group of blacks.
I just can't wait to see what happens when he gets down to Thai Town.
Hillary Clinton does that, too, whenever she's speaking to a black audience. Remember this?
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far.
And I wonder if they have any clue that they're just standing there mocking. I mean, they're Jolson.
It's a fine line.
He was doing a Jolson act.
Are you mocking or are you praising? Really a fine line to walk.
You know, Ted Danson's jokes in blackface when he was performing at Whoopi Goldberg's birthday was less offensive than what Villaraigosa did today.
I wonder what Spike Lee would make of it. Is this another case of being bamboozled?
I just can't believe that everyone there was just like cheering along and nobody was looking at everyone thinking, what the hell is this guy doing?
The reporters were looking at each other. I know that some non-Caucasian members of the Los Angeles City Hall press corps were offended by the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, were they reporters for black publications or black radio stations or mainstream?
Asian, oh.
Yeah.
They just didn't see it as being particularly proper. I asked one Caucasian reporter, the mayor's black now? And he just kind of rolled his eyes and said, the mayor is everything.
How many reporters were there?
Everybody, because, of course, you had all these superstar celebrities there, and the press corps was already in place for budget talks and talking to Carmen Tutanich and the mayor about what they intended to do about balancing the budget. So there was a huge press contingent there today. And the whole thing was broadcast on Channel 35 TV citywide.
Okay, so local TV stations were there, so we should expect to see this on Channel 4 and Channel 5 and Channel 11.
No, you won't. You will see Jamie Foxx and Tavis Smiley and Chaka Khan accepting awards and smiling and saying very cool things and being singled out for some great acts. But you won't see the mayor
Why won't they put that as
jiving.
part of their packages? I mean, Jamie Foxx is funny. Okay, we get that. Chaka Khan can sing. But it's not every day that the mayor goes out in an Amos and Andy routine.
Mainstream media just isn't nearly as insightful or irreverent as the John Phillips Show.
Oh, well, we may have to play this sound quite a bit tonight to make sure to see if we can break that cycle. See if someone will catch on to this one. Michael Linder, excellent reporting, and have a good weekend.
You too, John.
Okay, our very own Michael Linder, Golden Mike Award winning Michael Linder. Not one, but two.